So maybe over the past year, your work situation has changed. You're working from home now. Do you have a home office tax deduction? That's stimulus check money. Do you have to report it? Doing your taxes this year may be a little bit different. And since it is that time of year, we're going to talk to Jeff Rose about all things taxes this morning. He's a certified financial planner and author and founder of goodfinancialsense.com. Hey, how you doing?
Good. What a great topic to start the morning. Taxes, everybody's favorite.
Yeah, of course, of course. We got a lot of ground to cover. Let's hit it. What's the easy answer on working from home? Do you get a tax break?
Yeah, I mean, so starting last March, more than half U.S. Americans started working from home, wasn't making that commute. And because of that, we had to upgrade our desks, our computers, our webcams for all those Zoom calls. And many assumed that you could write that off. Well, if you are a W-2 employee, unfortunately, you can. Due to the 2017 tax jobs cut, you're only allowed to write off up to 2% of your adjusted gross income. So unfortunately, even though you have a great webcam for all those Zoom calls, and it is not a write-off. But what I would strongly suggest is asking your employer for some sort of reimbursement or a stipend for home office supplies. But if you are a contractor, a 1099, you can write some of that off. You also can write off that home office deduction, so long as you are not using the same dining room table that your kids are doing your homework, that you're eating your DoorDash or Grubhub on. It has to be a dedicated home office space.
Okay. Let's get to stimulus checks now. Is that considered income?
Yeah, so the short answer is no. For those that received the first check, the second check, and possibly a third check, many might assume that you have to pay taxes on that. You don't. But that doesn't mean that you don't want to file your tax return. This is actually, if there is a time to file your tax return, the 2020 tax year is it, because there still may be some rebates, some credits that you could qualify for that can reduce your overall taxes and end up getting you back more money than the stimulus checks that you already received.
Okay, so do file.
File.
Okay, got it. All right, and then something I found at your website, let's promote it, goodfinancialsense.com. 3 simple ways to do your own taxes. You say there are 3 primary ways to do it.
There sure is. And for those that are still like the old school way of printing it off, doing it manually, you can fill it out by hand and mail it in. I guess there are some people that still do that, and that is still an option. And that's the option I would probably suggest. You could also go online to the irs.gov, pull up the fillable PDF, fill it out, submit it online as well. But really, if you're going to do it yourself, you can use all these tax software programs. And the cool thing about many of these now is that not only can you go online, fill it out, but they'll also have a CPA, so a certified public accountant that knows how to file tax returns, and they'll review it for free. It is amazing just the technology and what is provided nowadays. But that way, if you are just leery of going to try to hire a tax professional, right, or you just don't know where to go, you can still do it on your own, knowing that a qualified tax professional is going to review it, making sure that you filled in all the right boxes so that either 1, you didn't do something wrong to have the IRS come knocking at your door, and also right, 2, make sure that you qualify for everything that you should.
Interesting. All right, we got to go. But I want to ask you one quick question before we go. When should you, though, hire a professional? At what point do you just let somebody who knows what they're doing do this?
I would say if you are starting to review your tax situation, if you get a lot of anxiety or you just start crying because you don't know what to do when you get to box 1, that's when it's time to start to hire a tax professional.
Okay, there it is. There it is. And that's me. Hey, good to see you, my friend. Take care, okay?
Thank you, sir.
We'll talk soon.
You
Love
too.
you. Bye.